Hello, I'm Chester,
I'm Phoenix from Lincoln Park.
and we are at Download Festival in Donington, UK. It's an honor to close out the festival. We've played Download a few times before, and we've always had a great time playing. And so to be able to close it out, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I don't really get nervous. I definitely used to, but at this stage it's not necessarily nervous, but I still get excited to play. I mean, there's still an adrenaline rush, and there's still an excitement. You know, I've always loved playing music, and I still appreciate the opportunity to be able to do that. So to be able to do it at a huge festival and that kind of thing, for me, it's still really special.
I think for me, I kind of view all the shows the same, no matter where we're at on the bill. You know, we just want to go out and play our music and play it as well as we can live, and put as much passion and energy into the performance as we can, and let that speak for itself.
There's two things that we've seen in our career that we've dealt with. One is kind of the press take on what we're doing, and one is our fan reaction. And generally they've been pretty different. You know, this record, as in with Minutes to Midnight as well, it was a bit of a departure for us from what we'd done in the past. But by the same token, it wasn't. We never wanted to come out with the intent of making a statement about our first two records. We love Hybrid Theory, we love Meteor, we still play them live. That was a great piece of who we were and where we're at when we wrote them, but by the same token, these records are kind of who we are and where we're at right now. And I think in general, the majority of our fan base actually tracks that and understands that. And so, you know, touring for this album in the large part, you know, people have been on board and really understood what we're doing and been able to really get excited about the live show and about the record.
Every time we put a song out, we gain fans, we lose fans. I think for the majority of our hardcore fans that have been with us since Hybrid Theory, they expect to not really know what to expect. And I think for casual listeners who maybe, you know, bought Hybrid Theory and kind of heard songs on the radio but haven't really gone to see us play or bought the albums, they're going to be surprised when they hear, you know, when the last time they listened to Lincoln Park was 5 years ago, and they listened to Hybrid Theory, and all of a sudden they get, you know, Waiting for the End, and they're like, oh, you know, this is totally different, and it throws people off. And I think you know, you have to kind of not try to worry about what other people are thinking. You have to worry about what we enjoy doing as a band. And as long as we're making music that's interesting to us, you know, the rest is kind of cross your fingers and hope that other people enjoy it as well. Yeah, we have begun working on new material. We knew that we wanted to, you know, keep the creative ball rolling. We really liked the direction that we're going in. We liked the flow, the types of songs that we're creating. So we kept that going. And you know, after we're done touring this month, for the next month or so here in Europe, we're going to go home for a little bit and then head back out to Asia in September, and work on the new material while we're at home, you know, in that break, and then get back in the studio and finish our next record so we can get that in our fans' hands as soon as possible. That's something we really wanted to fine tune our touring and our writing so that it kind of works more. It works better together rather than kind of doing one and then moving on to the next, you know?